Hello, folks. It's me, Lunchbox, and we're live here doing KFP Jeopardy. Now, this has been prepared somewhat soon. So soon, recently. That's a better word. Soon is normally the future tense. Recently, past tense. We'll go with that. So expect some potential scuff, as we always do with these things. But it's basically just going to be, your standard Jeopardy, but entirely Kiara themed. So we have, of course, some KFP employees here, with some lovely stands made by Blue, of course. Who else? And I guess would you three like to introduce yourselves? We'll go from I guess left to right from the viewer's perspective. So we'll start with Miffin.
Hi everybody, my name is Mitin. Some people you might know me for just basically messing around on Twitter. It is very nice to be here. So first of all, thank you for the opportunity, and I'm too happy to be here. Thank you.
All right, now, if we want to move on to Kelp.
My name's Kelp. I draw Kiara a lot. And, that's it.
All right, then. Oh, we had a bit of a behind-the-scenes little flash there. Don't worry about that, folks. Like I said, potential scuff. Finally, logical paradox there.
Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. My name is Logical Paradox, and I am a lurker extraordinaire and tabletop RPG aficionado. Thank you for having me.
I can back up that claim. He did do a very, very good small KFP TTRPG last year that I thoroughly enjoyed. But yeah, so I guess we'll just get into this pretty quick. So the well, you see, the one thing we probably should have figured out beforehand is I can't remember how Jeopardy starts. How do we decide who goes first? How does that work? I can't remember.
I have read the Wikipedia page.
So I guess we'll just go at random. Let's see. Let's roll a three-sided die. Let's go three-sided die. No, I don't want an Amazon link for a three-sided die. Let's see. One dice, three-sided start, and stop. It's Miffin first. Okay, Miffin, pick your category. Oh. Well, actually, wait. Let's really quick go through the categories.
Okay.
Blue Dabba Diva Dabba Die. Kiara-related things that have to do with the color blue. Then HoloTalk hashtags. The hashtags associated with HoloTalk episodes. Titular streams. The title of streams. Phoenix favorites, things that Kiara likes, and you talk a lot about Mori, Takamori related things essentially. So, Miffin, your first choice.
Oh, let's see. I think let's go with Blue Dabba Die.
For how much?
Good question. 100. Let's begin with that. Fairly easy.
Oh, what was that? I zoned out for a second. All right.
Oh, okay. Let's go with 100. Yeah.
All right. So, a hit song sang by Kiara Senpai. Buzz in when if anyone knows. Okay, that was okay, yeah. Wait, Logical Paradox. Did you buzz in there?
I'm in here.
Did you get the go for that one?
Oh, is there a new one?
Yeah, I guess we'll let this roll. We'll give this one more try for a buzz there. Let's reset that. Oh, are you in the? Yeah, here. Let me resend the code to you really quick. Again, like I said, folks, potential scuff. But once we smooth out this early game scuff, it'll be smooth sailing from here on out.
I'm there.
Okay, you're in now. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. So, yeah. For again, I'm going to we'll say that again as a hit song sang by Kiara Senpai. Open for buzzing now. All right, Miffin, that's you.
Wait a second. I'm thinking how to formulate this as a question, but
generally, what is then the answer?
Wait a second, I'm thinking on a kohai, not senpai. Oops.
5 more seconds.
Sorry, I froze on there. Okay.
All right. So with real quick that anyone else buzz in? Anyone know?
Mhm.
I would like to buzz in, but I can't.
Okay, yeah, that we'll do that then. Okay, yeah, just getting again behind the scenes how this works. So
What is Blue Clapper?
let's see the answer.
Oh,
Ooh.
There we go, folks. So that should be I believe Mythin should have negative 100 right now. Logical
Mhm.
Paradox should have 100, and then Kelp is 0 for now. And I think now we've got everything worked out, and things should be good. So if we want to now, I guess Paradox, if you want to choose a question, then
I would like Phoenix favorites for 100.
all right, then let's see. An epic fantasy spanning multiple hours with mostly male cast. Hopefully that rings any bells. Mythin?
What is Yakuza?
Ooh, no, I don't believe so.
Oh.
Anyone else?
I would like to buzz in.
Yes?
What is Lord of the Rings?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, fantasy was a no. I guess you could. Yakuza is pretty much an urban fantasy. Oh, I guess you would
It is.
describe it as.
It is pretty much a crazy fantasy. And I see
Yeah.
the hint now that does that ring any bells? I see it now.
I don't. I can't think of any bell related things in Lord of the Rings off the top of my head. So I don't know what that is.
It's a mystery.
Ring! It's the ring, not the bell. Oh my god! Whoever wrote this, a literary genius. All right. So I guess Logical Paradox, you again have a go for a question.
Let's go for Phoenix favorites for 200 then.
All right, let's bring it up. Comedic, demonic, and adorable. The internet entertainer really makes you go. Logical Paradox.
Who is Usada Pekara?
That's correct. I'm sure you all loved that Pekara impression I just did there. The really top of the bar, yeah. Or more like impeccable. Am I right, folks at home? Haha. All right, again, Logical Paradox, continue.
Let's go for Phoenix favorites for 300.
All right, then. An idol group formed in the early 2000s. They sound like they'd be a topping on my acai bowl. Acai? Acai? Let's see. Mythin?
Who is Barry Scobo?
That is correct. All right, Mythin back on the board.
Nice.
Let's go.
I had a
all
rough
right.
start, but let's go.
Yeah. All right, yeah, Mythin, you can go for another question. I guess these are technically answers on Jeopardy.
Yeah. Let's go for titular strings for 300.
All right, then. Let the dodos go. Take my chickens instead. What stream had this title, or what game had this title? Logical Paradox.
What is Alice the Madness Returns?
That's correct.
Ooh, nice one.
Ooh.
Yeah. All
In
right.
that
Yeah.
case, I would like to go for titular streams for 200.
All right then. Doko TFMI.
What is I buzzed? What is Minecraft?
Let's see what let me double check really quick because I don't remember. Oh no, it is not Minecraft.
Ooh.
Anyone else? Yes, Mythin?
What is GeoGuessr?
That's correct. GeoGuessr. I also thought it was Minecraft at first before I had to double check my notes. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Uh-huh.
She gets lost easily.
All right. Yeah. So that is now. Yeah, Mythin, you on the board.
Okay, let's go for you talk a lot about Mori for 500.
All right. When planning the trip, Calliope misunderstood. Calliope, who wrote these? Misunderstood something involving the place they were staying at, and almost paid this amount of money on the trip. Yes, Kelp.
What is 30,000 USD?
Could you say that again?
What is 30,000 USD?
That is correct, if I remember correctly. Yes, 30,000 USD. So Kelp in there. Coming up with one question just to tied for first place right now. Okay, yeah, so Kelp, yeah.
Phoenix favorites 400.
All right, let's see. A long-running JRPG. Oh, that was quick. Logical Paradox.
What is the Tales of series?
Yes, that is of course. Yeah, it's just Tales of franchise. So let's not be pedantic. But go ahead.
Please, let's not.
Yeah.
In that case, I would like to take. Can I see the boards?
Yeah, let's see.
I can't see it on my hands. There we go. We haven't had any Holotalk hashtags yet, so let's take Holotalk hashtags for 100.
Let's see. All right, Logical Paradox.
Who is Osora Subaru?
Yes. That is this is the origin of Holotori. The back in the days when it was just Subaru and Kiara, this being their second collab in the days before Reine. Who, speaking of, happy birthday, Reine. You know?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Reine. All right.
Birthday.
So,
speaking of Reine,
yes.
She's blue, so I would like to take blue WW for 300.
All right, then let's go. The game Kiara wants to play with Bijou the most. Anyone? All right, this is one of the classic blue. Ooh, Mythin, I was just a bit too late there.
It just came to me. It just came to me.
Yeah, this is the classic Blue Protocol, the game that she's been waiting for a while to come out. Since before debut, I believe even.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is finally out. It's finally out in Japan, but should be out in English next year, which is when we should be getting Kiara Bijou collabs from it. All right. I guess Logical Paradox again. Is that how that works when no one gets the answer? You just go back to who had it, I guess.
Let's go for blue WW for 200 then.
All right. Let's bring that up. A sponsored gacha game. Kelp?
What is Blue Archive?
That is correct. All right, yeah, so Kelp, your turn.
I'll do Holotalk hashtags for 200.
All right, yeah, I just noticed you saying that doesn't say hashtag. Okay, yeah, go. The commentary. Logical Paradox?
Who is Hoshimashi Susei?
Yeah, I think that's her last name. It is, yes. So, that's back to you then.
Let's go for Holotalk hashtags for 300 then.
All right then. Oh, quick. Yeah. Logical Paradox?
Who is Sakura Miku?
Yes. Mm-hmm. All right.
Let's go for some really difficult then. Let's go for Phoenix favorites for 500.
All right, let's go. With more than 3,000 locations in half of 100 countries, this company's exclusive ice cream flavor is the one Kiara loves the most, which is not what's written there, but it's, what my brain read. Mythin?
What is load potion? 34, I believe.
Ooh, close, but I'm not. It's 31. We're not gonna give it to you. We're not gonna give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was close.
Yeah.
34 to 31.
Close enough. Yeah. But yeah, that was close enough to where it gets a little weird with the letting others buzz in for the answer there. But yeah, so we'll just go with who picked that last one again?
I picked it.
That was
Yeah.
logical pilots.
Yeah. Do you want to just go again for that?
Sure. I will go for let's whole talk hashtags for 500.
All right. Hip stars. That's the time on that one. But this was actually the Daily Double, but no one picked it up. Yeah, this was Aki.
Oh,
Aki
that was
Rose
Aki,
Wall.
okay.
of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That made sense, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess again, logical paradox. You can also go for another option.
Let's go for whole talk hashtags for 400. Clear that category out.
Mhm. Let's see. Marinara sauce. Let's see. Miffin.
Who is Hosho Marin?
That's correct.
Nice.
All right, yeah, Miffin, if you want to take the board now.
Yeah, and I can see it now. Let's go back to you talk a lot about Mori, so for 200.
All right, let's see. Calliope claims to have a PhD in logical paradox.
That was fast.
What is orange soda?
That's correct. Fun little side question. Does anyone remember what Kiara actually was drinking at the time? Because I don't believe it was orange soda.
I think it was like green
Wasn't
tea.
it iced tea?
Yeah, it was some
iced
type of
tea, yeah, iced
it was
tea.
some type of iced tea, I believe, was the or it was either that or some type of I believe it was a peach tea that Callie believed was orange soda. But yeah, so again, that was the point. That was just a little fun fact on the side. But yeah, we can continue there. Let's see. So Mythin, that was you, right?
I answered correctly,
was it-
but
was it-
Mythin chose the question.
Okay, yeah. Was it? The answer was by logical paradox.
Okay, yeah. That was so Paradox, your turn to go.
You talk a lot about Mori, 300.
Let's see. Calliope once got into a debate with Dakuma of KFP. Yes. That was up. Who buzzed there? I accidentally hit reset before I
was
saw
me,
it.
I think.
Yeah, that was logical paradox.
Okay, yeah.
What is the height chart?
Yes. I wonder who made that.
I wonder who made that.
Yeah, who's the origin of that?
Who put it there?
We can all be clear. Kiara is the
Yeah.
taller one, can't we?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Okay, yeah. So logical paradox again.
I would like to talk a lot about Mori for 400.
All right, let's see. The picture of the pair drawn by Mamaloni was a misunderstanding of them using this tool. Miffin.
Okay, wait a second. Should I say really what it was?
Yeah, what was
because
it really?
What is a vibrator?
No,
it wasn't that?
incorrect. No, logical paradox.
Okay.
What is a nose hair trimmer? No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay.
No,
No, it wasn't. No, it was a nose hair.
Kelt. You want to buzz in? Do you know?
Is it... I know it has something to do with a nose.
All right, yeah. It
I
was
don't
a
know.
blackhead remover to remove blackheads from your nose.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yes.
The moment I said my answer, I knew it was incorrect, but
Yeah.
I could not stop it.
I was actually gonna go with what Kiara said that it was a thing to suck worms out of your face or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I remember that. I was
Yeah.
close to buzzing again and say that.
But yeah, the All right. Who has the board right now? I can't even remember.
That was Kirk, I believe.
All right, we'll go with Copeland. Yeah.
Titular streams for 100.
Oh wow, that was fast. Logical Paradox.
What is GTA 5?
Let's see. I believe it was. Yes, it was.
And I would
All
like
right, yeah.
Tetris streams for 400.
All right. Return to Monkey. Mythin?
And what is Hotline Miami?
I believe that. Yes, it was.
Nice.
That is correct. So Mythin, you have the board.
Okay, so let's go with Blue That for 500.
The game made by the same developers as one of her iconic game streams. That's time for that one. This one was
Ooh.
Blue Reflection.
There are so many games with blue in the title.
Yes, there's.
Yeah,
I don't even know which one this one is. Did this one come out already? Maybe. I don't know. I guess yeah. Back on the board.
I guess I go again.
Yeah.
Let's clear out Blue That with the last one for 400.
All right, a new Hololive music release. Logical Paradox.
What is Blue Journey?
Yes, that is correct.
In that case, let's go to save the best for last and go for Talk a Lot About Mori for 100.
All right. The snowiest state. Yes, Logical Paradox.
Oh.
What is Hokkaido?
That is correct.
And then let's go for Titular Screams for 500. Not much else to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the important things in life. That is Mythin.
And what is Minecraft?
No, incorrect.
Oh. Oh, sure, that was Minecraft.
Anyone? Logical Paradox?
I'll try. What is The Sims?
Nope. Kelp, you got that one?
What is Yakuza?
Oh no. This was Atelier Ryza. If you were wondering who
course.
wrote these questions, that game's inclusion and the lack of Minecraft may lead you to know. But yes, that is the end of round one.
Wasn't that string also? Wasn't that written as in "Back to the important ties on life"?
I believe that was the thigh thumbnail, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Yes. But yes, here we're going to set up round two. Well, we're going. We had quite a lot of rising and falling here going through. As you see, our lovely background here, made by Eden Exile. The background connoisseur with some beautiful Christina Manzanita art up on the wall there.
Beautiful.
But yeah, the just getting the points adjusted. How we all feeling, folks? We doing good for now?
I feel good.
Yeah. Has anyone's confidence either grown or shaken after round one?
It has grown, definitely. It has grown. I like how we all lost 500 points at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a mutual pact of self-destruction.
All right. I believe. Let's go with round twos. Lyrical locator. Which that is you will be given a lyric. You have to say what song it is from. Playful playlist. you'll be given a fact about a Kiara playlist, and you have to answer that. Collab identification. You'll be given the name of a game, and you have to say who is the first collab partner or collab partners that Kiara played it with. In-joke information is just a description of a kind of running in-joke or mention. And then stories from current reincarnation is just kind of the had to swallow it for a second there. It's just kind of the stories about like Kiara's like past and whatnot over the time, mostly about like just kind of essentially Kiara stories, basically. So I guess logical paradox, you're in the lead. Oh yeah, and also all points are doubled for this round from what is shown on the board.
All right.
Just say the normal. Just say whatever's written on the board. So yeah. So logical paradox, if you would like to begin.
Well, right before the stream, I was listening to Takanashi Kiara's new album, Point of View, out now, on repeat. So I would like to test my skills at Lyrical Locator. For
All
100.
right. All right, Lyrical Locator for 100. You buzzed that before it was even on my screen. Logical paradox.
This is my favorite Takanashi Kiara song, Sparks.
Oh, that was not in the form of a question. We're gonna have
What
to
is
deduct.
Sparks?
Too late. Too late. We're gonna have to deduct 100 points. Is anyone else there to buzz in on this? Mythin?
What is Sparks?
Yeah, we're gonna give that to Mythin. If anyone wants to, if any channel owner wants to throw the point of view link into the chat, maybe we can do that. But
the question is on which service? YouTube, Spotify?
We got YouTube, whatever. We'll go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, Mythin, you're up on the board.
All right, so I feel also very confident about my knowledge of Kiara song, so let's go with Lyrical Locator for 300.
All right, let's see.
The buzzer's locked still.
Oh yeah, it is
Wavering
still locked.
Eyes. Yeah, Kelt.
What is retrospective?
That is correct. This is my favorite
Man,
line.
I had it, and I love that song so much.
That's the best
Yeah.
one.
So yes, Kelt, that's on your.
Let's do collab identification for 200.
All right, let's see. Clubhouse games. Kiara and one other person. Logical paradox.
Who is Russia? I believe had a Clubhouse game collab with her.
That is correct, but she was not the first. Anyone
we're
else?
looking for the first.
Yes.
First.
All right. No one picked that up. It's Amelia. Ame and Kiara played, I believe, a few days before Kiara and Rushe played. Because I remember watching the Amelia stream on the way on the way going up to a vacation I was going on, and the Rusha stream on the way back. So yeah, that's a easy way for me to remember that. But yes, that is the infamous chess match, the first one.
The first one. That traumatized everyone.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I blocked it out of my memory for good reason.
All right. So the who has the board right now?
I believe it should be Kelp.
Yes,
it was
Kelp.
me.
Yeah.
Do in-joke information for 300.
All right. All right. Well, that Kelp buzzed before I even read the question again. Yeah.
Are we supposed to wait for you?
No. You can just go. You can just go with the second you see it.
What is gravy?
Yes, that is the answer. It is gravy, of course. Fun recent development. Why is this is just a fun little side thing? Why does she use gravy?
She just like the taste of it.
No, anyone know? Very recent
Me?
explanation. Yeah, just anyone you could say, just whoever feels like it.
Okay, it's because otherwise her hair will light on fire. That's their
Yes.
explanation.
Now, why does she not use water?
Uh,
Makes the fire even bigger.
she talked about that before, I know.
It is because water makes her hair rainbow colored. So that is why she uses gravy to dampen the flames instead of water. All right. So Kelp, you're back on the board for another.
Collab identification for 400.
All right. Momotetsu. This was a 4-person collab. Mythin.
Okay, so who is Reine, Ina, and okay, oh, you want the full names. Who is Papolia Reine? Who is Ninoma Inanis? And what was her last name? Or who
First
was?
names are fine.
I can't drop it. What was it? Nene?
What was that?
Nene? Nenechi?
No, that's incorrect. Anyone anyone else for the buzz? All right, no one's
can't
getting
think
that
of the
one.
last one. Nope.
Yeah.
No.
The last one
Yeah.
was Risu. This is Kiara's only this is her really only collab with Risu that she's ever really done.
Oh, it's right. Yeah. I remember now.
This is also the fun thing of the names, where you get to the fun ID thing of some of the ID members, what is their first name and what is their last name? Anya had a bit of a moment with this. You notice that some of the ID girls are written first name, last name. Others are last name, first name, and she doesn't know which one's hers. So she doesn't know if her name's Anya Melfisa or Melfisa Anya.
Oh, Mafisa Anja.
Yeah.
Funny.
But yeah, so that was the classic stream where everyone except Kiara was falling asleep. Good times. Unclippable though. Unclippable stream.
Oh yeah, because I believe that the body is gone now.
Yes. No, I believe that. I think the VOD is still there. It is. Well, I'm not gonna say which VOD is gone because that might be a question. I can't remember.
Oh.
Okay. So okay, yeah. I guess back on Help, right? You were the last one to answer correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
do stories from current reincarnation for 300.
Let's see. Going out with Amelia Watson and Akai Hato on a day trip. Kiara decided to take them to this offshore. Yes, Logical Paradox.
Please finish the
to this offshore island.
What is Enoshima?
That is correct.
I've actually been there myself due to their suggestion. It was an excellent day trip. Beautiful island.
All right, you have the board.
I would like then, let's take in-joke information for 100.
All right. When a chicken is misbehaving, instead of being fried, they are brought to... Yes, Kelp?
What is the usual room?
That is correct. So yeah, Kelp, you can take the board.
I'll do playful playlist for 200.
All right. Due to a stream needing to be deleted, edited, and re-upload, this game is missing its second to last episode in its playlist.
And there was a Slack.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll repeat that. Due to a stream needing to be deleted, edited, and re-uploaded, this game is missing its second to last episode in its playlist.
I can't press right now. I'm not sure if
Yeah, I can press it.
Still locked.
Weird, yeah. That I guess yeah, that weirdly got locked for some reason, even though I didn't intend to. But yeah, Kelp grabbed that one, we'll say. So Kelp.
I didn't press the buzzer.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, then we'll not do that one then for help. We'll give this a 5 seconds for in case anyone knows. Starting Mythin.
Mythin.
What is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword?
That's correct. Yes, if you remember correctly, the second to last episode is actually the last episode.
Yeah.
But she didn't beat the game in it. So the last episode is a half Skyward Sword, half Super Chat reading, and that is in there. But because she had to edit out the end of the second to last episode, she never put it back in the playlist, so it's just not there.
And actually, funny enough, I was looking at that bot the other day. It was like 20 minutes of Skyward Sword, and the rest was like a 9-hour-long Super Chat reading.
Yeah, she just goes in and beats the boss, and then just goes right to Super Chat reading for the rest of the stream.
Exactly. That is really funny.
All right, yeah. Mythin, you can go on your...
Okay, so let's go for more in-joke information for 200.
All right. Kiara likes to go, Taru, whenever she sees a barrel in a game. This is a reference to one of her favorite game series. Yes, Logical Paradox.
What is Atelier Reiser?
Yeah, sure. We would Artilia. We would have just taken. But yeah,
Fair enough.
Ryza is the specific. Yes. Again, if you were wondering who wrote these questions, so Logical Paradox, you have the board.
In that case, I would like to go for playful playlists for 100.
All right. This Madonna song almost fits in perfectly in a playlist full of games. In a playlist for a game full of mining materials. Mythin?
And what is Minecraft?
No, I'm sorry. We're looking for the name of the song.
Oh wait, the name of this song.
Well, you answered. So, anyone else pick that up? 2, 1. Ooh, yeah. That was also the Daily Double. Both Daily Doubles didn't get answered. But yes, this is Madonna's Material Girl.
All right.
That has long been in the Minecraft playlist.
I forgot about the name of the song, but I knew it was one.
That was a clue. That was a clue.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess
yes.
I should select the next one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's go for lyrical locator for 400.
All right. Making us bolder, though we're getting older. Mythin?
What is Lot Rush?
Yes, that is Love Rush.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, so Mythin, you have the board again?
Okay, so let's go for collab identification for 100.
All right. Yeah.
Oh.
If you want to go for that, Kel?
Who is Mori Calliope?
Yeah, that's correct. So, do you have the board once more?
Stories from current incarnation for 100.
All right. After moving out of her small apartment to a bigger house in Japan, things seem to be coming up for Kiara. That is until she realizes that her roommates are a family of what? Logical Paradox?
A family of rodents, also known as rats.
Yes, we'll take rats. Though, technically that wasn't any form of a question, but I'll let that one slide because it was close enough.
That's fair. Already, folks.
Yeah. But yeah, so...
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. You can go for it?
I'd like to take stories from a current reincarnation for 200.
Alright. Kiara once received a call from the police relating to the escape of one of her cats under the care of this person. Logical Paradox?
Who is Takanashi Kiara's brother?
Do we have a name for that?
Rotori.
Yes, we'll go with Brotory for that.
Then I'd like to take lyrical locator for 500.
Alright. Faith is gone, the well is dry, no more believing, just deceiving. That's one of the recent ones. That's Great Wanderer.
That's a great one there.
That's Great Wanderer. One of the fan favorites.
Sure, yes.
Yeah, one of the fan favorites from point of view, but apparently not favorite enough. For
I was gonna guess it, but then I realized that if I got it wrong, I would lose 1,000 points, and I got paralyzed. I was paralyzed.
Yeah.
Me
Okay.
too.
Yeah. So logical paradox, you again on the board.
I'd like to take let's take lyrical locator for 200 to redeem myself.
All right. Baby, you decide. If you want me, then shout it out right now. Logical paradox.
What is do you?
That is correct. So
In that
back on the
case,
board.
I would like to take collab identification for 300.
Hololive error. This being a two-person collab. Kelp.
Who is Tokino Sora?
Ooh, nah. The game is about Sora, but the collab was not with Sora. Is anyone else able to logical paradox?
Who is Momosusu Nene?
That's correct. It was Nene.
I remember because I believe at some point they both had to read kanji, and it seemed Kiara just was a little bit better.
Yes,
Just a
that is
little
also the one of the classic Kiara collabs where it turned into a super chat reading, and then the super chat reading was longer than the collab.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
Very typical.
All right. Logical paradox.
Let's go for stories from current reincarnation for 500.
All right. During an Among Us stream, while Kiara still lived with her roommate, RMT got a head start and joined the lobby under this name. Mythin.
Who is Gandalf?
Nah, that is incorrect.
Huh? Ah.
I was gonna say Gandalf.
Anyone? Kelp?
Who is Fly You Fools?
That is correct.
Oh,
It's not
that's
Gandalf's
brilliant.
name, but it is what
It was
Gandalf
the-
said.
It was the, it
Yeah.
was the name, the phrase.
Yes. All right, that was a once the Gandalf came out, I was like, oh, no one's getting this one. But then Kelp from out of nowhere. All right. So yeah, Kelp, you have the board then.
In-joke information for 400.
All right. A retired in-joke, Australia, wink, used a lot in the past as a way to obfuscate her country of origin, but theorized to have stopped after this game company gave Kiara game beta access to a game only accessible in actual Australia. Logical paradox?
What is Blizzard?
That is correct. The Diablo Immortal closed Australian beta Kiara was invited to, and then never played, presumably because she does not live in Australia, but Blizzard did not know this, and they invited her to it anyway. We speculated this as a joke for about a year until Kiara eventually confirmed it on stream that yes, that is actually what happened.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
It is unbelievable.
What is the difference between Austria and Australia anyway?
A few letters, apparently.
Just a few letters.
Yeah. So, logical paradox. You have the
I
board?
would like to take playful playlists for 300.
All right. This playlist was created with the intention of giving new fans an easy way to get a taste of what Kiara streams are like. Logical paradox.
What is short streams?
Incorrect.
Ah,
Anyone go for the steal? Yeah, we'll cut that. That is zero
Okay.
commitment games. Zero commitment.
Oh, I
games.
had forgotten
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
that's
Yes. A somewhat recent edition, only about a month or two old, I believe, at this point.
now you say it, I know it.
Yes, it's got a fun. What game is first in the list? I'm not positive myself, but I believe it is the Heart is Broken, Egg is Too.
Ooh, that's
If I remember
that
correctly.
Oh,
makes
that's a
sense.
classic.
Yeah.
That's like a
Um,
second stream, maybe.
But yeah, so Logical Paradox, you're still on the board.
I would like to take stories from current reincarnation for 400 then.
All right. After lots of complaining about cat hair, a fan made Kiara buy 3 of this product. Logical Paradox?
What is an air purifier?
That is correct. Who made her do this?
Oh, what was his name again? I know who it is, but I can't recall their name at the moment.
Anyone remember?
Yeah, something
Uh,
why.
Yeah, it was Yagaru, who has hidden himself.
Yagaru.
in the
Oh,
public
Jagaru,
eye.
I haven't seen him
Yeah.
in a while.
Uh,
Yeah.
I've
he's
seen
hit-
so
he's-
long in the chat.
Oh, he has hidden himself from the public eye, but still watches Kiara under the shade of Discord, where
He's lurking then.
he does not venture out of Discord anymore. He's still in there.
I see. I
Yes.
see.
See.
But yes. So yeah, you got that right for the air purifier. But
In that case,
yeah. So
yeah. I'd like to go for in-joke information for 500.
all right. Albedo started a rival company to KFP called JFP, and the J stood for this occupation. Logical paradox?
What is a janitor?
That's correct.
Oof. I saw it. I buzzed first.
It is
Uh,
ancient history.
yeah.
Yeah, that is ancient history. Early
Albedo,
on.
Albedo believed to be the first person to put like KFP occupation in their name. We're not positive on that, but we're pretty sure he actually is the one who started doing that.
very well could be, yeah.
Ironically, yeah. Does anyone remember what game it was playing that made him quit KFP and start JFP?
Super Mario 64, maybe?
Was it 64?
Huh?
Mario 64? Yeah.
No, it was Mario Kart. He quit during a
Right.
race in Mario Kart.
Right.
Oh.
But yes, logical paradox. You still have the board then?
Oh,
In that
also,
case-
sorry, I just wanted to add, was it Mario Kart or was that the usual joke?
It might have been. We can. It was definitely in that era. Usual rooms are in December 2020. We have a nice Hal Karat edited video on Kiara's channel though, if we want to find that answer later.
That is true.
Nice.
Um,
Okay, sorry.
so, yeah.
Let's continue with
no,
it.
yeah, that's good.
So I have found out that one of these categories I'm absolutely terrible at, so I would like to get collab vindication for 500.
All right. Knockout City. This is a 6-person collab.
Oh, oh no.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh, oh no. And if you get one of them wrong, you lose 1,000 points.
No one going for it? Yeah, we're gonna cut that there. We're gonna cut it.
That wasn't a full
Alright.
meat collab, I'm sure of that.
Logical paradox. We're gonna go
You know
with
what? I'm so far on lead, I need to give the others a chance. So I am going to guess
Alright,
the
let's see.
full myth team and Iris.
you. Ooh,
It's
that's
far
incorrect.
wrong.
Anyone want to hop
need-
in? We'll cut it there.
Okay,
We'll say no.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Alright.
Who is? Do you have to say Kiara's name too?
No, the other 5.
Who is? Mane Kanata?
I'll cut you there,
Mortari?
because no. Yeah,
Who's-
Kanata was not in it. All right, this is a fun one. I miraculously somehow knew the answer to this when Motion was going, like, screening the
Oh.
questions. I somehow remember this. It is the EN team of Ina, Callie, and Kiara, and then the JP team of Nene, Ake, and Mel. And I remembered because they were all blonde. The JP
Ah.
team.
Oh.
This is
I only
a
remember
well,
Callie and Ina.
yeah, this is a very
Yeah.
fun, interesting collab for a lot of questions. There's a lot of fun facts about this collab. One, it was at 5 a.m. EST for some reason.
Mhm.
Two, it's only 45 minutes because they didn't realize they were having like so much fun with the game. No one, when they were like, "Wow, that was a great time, guys," but it's a shame we probably have to end soon because it's probably been a while, and no one checked how long it was. So by the time they all left, they realized it was only 45 minutes since they started. So the collab like instantly ends. And to go with logical paradox's wrong answer, this is during the bizarre era of about 2 to 3 weeks where Iris was now allowed to collab with Myth, but Council had yet to be announced. So Hololive English was only 6 people, and in that stream, they decide, oh, there are 6 people in this game, which means that this would be a perfect game to play with Myth plus Iris. But before they could get that collab set together, Council debuted, which kind of threw that whole plan out of the water. So that is why that collab never actually happened, though it was discussed in that stream.
Wow.
Yes. This is all just off the memory off the top of my head. From me just remembering it. Because for some reason, despite having to wake up at 5 a.m. for it, I really remember that stream for some reason.
I believe that I catch the end of that when it was when the girls were just wrapping up, and I remember it was 3 from mid and 3 from Japan, and that was it.
Yeah, yeah.
No
it was
way
just
that I was gonna get that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, Logical Paradox, you still have the board. Technically.
In that case, let's lose some more points with Playful Playlists for 500.
All right. In Kiara's members stream playlist, every stream is listed as members only, except the very first one, the very first member stream.
I'm seeing a different question on.
Which number did you say?
Oh,
500.
Oh, 500. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. This long-running series of games has a playlist for every entry that Kiara has played, except this entry.
Ooh. Oh boy. No, it's not that one.
No.
Anyone got one?
Running a blank.
All right, I'm gonna cut it there. It's Link's Awakening. Every Zelda game has a playlist.
Wait, what?
Yep, she never made a playlist for Link's Awakening for some reason.
Well, I'm sure she has one.
No, yeah, this has been a running thing that we've mentioned a few times, that the Link's Awakening games are just thrown to the void, those streams.
Well, it was 2 streams only, so I guess that makes sense.
So yeah, let's go back to then the question that I already read that I'm sure you all forgot, which is the Playful Playlist 400. In Kiara's member stream playlist, every stream is listed as members only, except the very first one, the very first member stream. What was it? Kelt?
What is German class 101?
Yes, it is. It is the first German lesson. So yeah, that's Kelt for that one. All right. Well, we've cleaned the board for round 2. Which means, folks, it's time for Final Jeopardy. And there was some discussion as to what the Final Jeopardy question would be, but we've settled on one. So let me just see how we're going to present this. From the OBS standpoint, are we ready to go for that? Behind the scenes team. Well, how are we doing, folks? Mythin, do you think you can multiply 2 negatives to make a positive here with your betting?
If I can make a combat into positive, that's all I want.
I think technically by Jeopardy rules you can't, but we'll just let you in for fun. But yeah, remember how that you are betting how much of your money you're willing to gamble. And if you get it correct, you get that amount. If you get it wrong, you lose that amount. So yeah. And for this, how does anyone have a drawing program available? I'm sure many of you. Yeah, the sketch, paint, a notepad, that kind of thing.
Paint,
yeah, because that's how Final Jeopardy usually works. You write your answer via pen or mouse, and then write how much you are, gambling, basically.
All right.
And yeah, so you're gonna on Discord, you're gonna DM your answers to me, and then also to Moondog for like I said, for stream's OBS sake.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess are we talking yeah, so you'll be writing the answer down. I guess the question. What is, and then the thing. And then you will be writing the amount that you are wagering, and then I guess taking screenshots. We've just gotten behind the scenes information that this was written as a question, so just write it as an answer, as you normally would. Yeah, we'll just keep it to that. Behind the scenes, we'll just go with those rules. But I guess so I guess then take screenshots of your finished thing and send them to Moondog and me when you are ready for that. So yes, behind the scenes, I'm ready when you are.
No.
If you straight up don't know, you can just write, I don't know, or you can guess, you can do whatever, you know.
Or draw a cute wawa.
Yeah, a cute wawa might get you more points than the right answer. We don't know.
Ooh.
Yes.
I
For the listeners at home, that is what was the first song Kiara sang on stream? This is a back to even before I started watching Kiara. I didn't come into watching Kiara until about like 2 weeks after debut. So yeah, I guess both answer and bet within the same, you know, just like answer and then under that the bet.
I put $0 for the amount of money on betting.
Yeah, you can do that.
If I know negative, why am I supposed to bet on?
You can bet a negative number, and we'll just add them together. So I guess you'll lose more money if you get it right. Maybe? I don't know. All right, I've got Kelp's answer. Technically, I believe Mythin, you're not supposed to be in this round, but
Okay.
we're just keeping you here for the fun.
Okay.
If you somehow pull away, if you somehow win this, that'll be a Jeopardy miracle. If the other two end up with a negative score less than you. All right, we have Logical Paradox answering. And then
I'm looking out for you to send it over.
Yeah. And then I've got Mythin's answer in. Moondog, are you good on your end with all that? Waiting for a behind the scenes response. Let's see.
I think the first song she sang was on her debut stream, right?
I
Yes,
believe it
it
is
was.
debut, yes. Kelp and Mythin, can we can Moondog, you two get the same image you sent me to Moondog?
Okay.
And I already sent it to Moondog.
All right.
I just realized that I might have been quite wrong with my answer.
Maybe I am,
but
too.
I think it's too late to change anything. So
yeah, we'll see.
I'm all in. I'm not all in. I didn't wager all my points. Maybe you'll find out.
Still waiting for behind the scenes confirmation here to make sure everything's going smoothly. Like I said, folks, first attempt, you know, maybe we'll do another. Who knows if we can think of more QR questions. Or unless this is horribly received and everyone hates it, we get hate mail, said never do that again, delete the VOD, this is horrific. We don't want to see this guy get run out of town. Gotta delete my account, you know.
Everyone in the comments, show how much you love the show.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Stream Point of View by Takanashi Kiara, her newly released first album.
Yeah.
Don't forget, the link is on the stream. It's in the pinned comment.
I think we're good. Yeah, we're gonna go to Mythin first.
Okay.
So this is actually I believe just all Moondog's doing now, the controlling the boards of how we run things. So let's see Mythin's answer. All right, so Mythin went with Blackrock Shooter, and he is wagering $100 that he does not have.
Exactly.
Yes. So
take a loan.
While we believe the breaking news from the chat that she maybe sang a little bit of this in her debut, we are looking for the first full song that she fully, truly karaoke'd. So we're gonna have to go with no on that one. So Mithrin has now lost money that he did not have. So he's in probably severe debt with someone. We're gonna go with Kelp. Let's see. And remember, but Blackrock Shooter, for a long time, she had difficulty getting the rights to even sing it on stream before finally that little arc paying off during her 3D concert where she sings it as the finale there.
Mm-hmm. For some reason, it's, I remember that from debut, but I might be wrong. I need to look it up after.
Let's see. We going for Kelp's answer? Just double checking things. Okay, there it is. So Kelp went with I don't know, which I don't believe. Kalman is in chat. Kalman, has Kiara sang this, and he has the list. Has Kiara sang a song titled I don't know? If this is the case, I don't believe it was in her. I don't believe it was the first song she sang, if she did sing one. Though Kelp did bet $0, so Kelp is not losing anything. And also Kelp did draw a cute Kiara. So depending on how Logical Paradox goes, that cute Kiara might might hook the win here. We'll have to see. So can we get Logical Paradox's image up to see what he went with? All right. Now, at first I read this, I was like, what is Anai circulation? Then I realized that's an R. But Renee circulation. That's how you say it, right? Renee? I don't know. American. East Coast. Yeah. Renee circulation, But for 200. Now that is also incorrect. I believe, do they have the perms to sing Renee circulation? I can't remember if they do or not.
She has sang it before.
She
has sang it many times in archive streams.
So it is archivable. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But I'm gonna keep saying Renee.
It is from her favorite anime, so I thought.
Did she sing an idol song in her debut?
She sang it to Dokumi as well.
We're gonna say Logical Paradox. Yeah. That classic performance. Logical Paradox, we're gonna lose 200 points from you.
I will gladly pay back for being wrong.
Yes, but the answer is, of course, to make Yago proud, the new Hololive idol that he had just hired. It is Shiny Smiley Story, the Hololive theme, of course.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
how could we not have known?
How could we not think that? We're big fans. That's the truth here.
I didn't know. I had no idea when Motion was like, Motion proposed this question. I was like, no one's gonna know that. I didn't know it. But yeah, so.
I absolutely knew that. Like 3 years ago, right after that stream ended.
Yeah. Actually, Lunchbox, you said that you started watching Kiara after the first 2 weeks. I think that I started after the first month. So yeah.
I actually didn't see Kiara's debut until she did her debut rewatch. I've never actually
watched. That's interesting.
I guess I've never technically clicked on her debut VOD. I've only watched the debut when she showed it on screen during the rewatch in the first anniversary.
Mm.
Yeah, but I guess
Kiara 6 months in.
Yeah, so yeah, a lot of you can, but you folks are getting questions. You were getting questions that some of you before your time, I believe. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna guess that the final Jeopardy did not change the score as much based on the point distribution. So, if we want to, I don't know if we're going to do anything with OBS for behind the scenes for a presentation here, but I believe if my internal memory is working, as opposed to external memory is a thing that people don't have. So I don't know why I said internal specifically. The Logical Paradox would be the winner, the first KFP Jeopardy champion here. Are we allowed to call this KFP Jeopardy? Or are we gonna get sued? I don't know. We'll figure something out. But yeah, I guess chat give it up. Post some clapping emotes, some 8s in chat.
Thank you.
But yeah, do you have any words?
I have many different words. All of them escape me at the moment, but I like to thank you all for giving me this opportunity. And I am glad that I did not lose.
Yeah, that's when you're coming along to either winning or losing. Even if you don't win, it's better to at least not lose. I'm sorry, Mythin, for that. I would say you did lose. You are in the negatives, but you also did win. So while aiming for not losing, you did exactly win, Logical Paradox. So good for you there.
How will you send me the money I've won?
Well, you see, being that this is KFP, all of your funds go to Kiara. So all of the prize money here will just be, sent straight to Kiara. And Mythin, the money that you are in negative, you of course will also have to pay Kiara.
That's fine.
Yeah. So, So once we figure that out, you'll get some checks in the mail that you have to fill out and everything, and then you'll send them to Kiara. But I guess you are the first champion, and maybe you'll return for episode 2. Is there an episode 2? I don't know. We'll figure that out later.
We're making this up as we go along.
Yeah, pretty much. So
it's the KFP way.
Yeah. So thanks for tuning in, folks. I don't have anything else to say. I hope Kiara's okay in the woods. I hope she hasn't been eaten by the wildlife of the central southeastern Europe. They have a lot of boars there. I know, roe deer.
And she saw a panther.
Yeah, she saw a panther. She saw a tiger. Dangerous in those woods. But yeah, I guess that's about all we have to say. Stream point of view, stream pineapple, all that. I got nothing else to say.
Stream Sparks.
Stream Sparks. Stream it all. Stream Fever Night. We got everything. A lot of Kiara classics out there. But yeah. We want to roll out the credits. I don't know how this works. I can't remember how Jeopardy
Don't forget,
ends.
we have a saying. We can end the stream without saying it,
Oh yeah, I guess we'll do that. We'll do the Kiara ending thing. And in German we say, Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.